Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Free March. This is Savage 2. It was actually a commercial game that has now gone completely free. So let's check out the tutorial. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. A little water in the system. Oh!
Welcome to the Savage 2 tutorial. Savage 2 is very unique. It combines elements found in many types of games into one cohesive experience. Savage 2 has the quick-paced combat found in most first-person shooters, global tactics found in real-time strategies, as well as character-specific spells, skills and abilities found in role-playing games.
Okay.
This tutorial will cover the basic aspects of Savage 2 gameplay. To experience the full tutorial, click on the Start Now button. To skip to a certain section of the tutorial, click on the corresponding button below.
Just
In
start
Savage 2's core game mode, Conquest, each team begins with a main building called a command center. That's the stronghold for humans and lair for beasts. To achieve victory, a team must destroy the other team's command center. While the match progresses, each team will erect buildings which will give their team new units, abilities, weapons and items. In order to build, a team must have a thriving economy, which requires gold mines which are controlled with forward progress buildings, which are the garrisons for humans and the sublairs for beasts. A side objective in the game is to defend and help control those mines, and to interrupt the enemy's economy by destroying their mines. We will discuss the economy and the effects it has on your base during the commander portion of the tutorial.
Okay.
The Savage 2 minimap located in the upper left is a valuable tool for learning what's going on in the world. Enemies that are near an allied structure or detection device will show up as red. Allied structures show up as green, and allied players show up as teal. You can ping the minimap using the F1 key or Alt and left click for the commander in order to draw attention to an area of the map. The melee portion of the Savage 2 tutorial is designed to go over the core combat system in Savage 2. However, before we get started in explaining the combat portion of the melee system, it is important for you to understand basic movement. Savage 2 uses the W, A, S and D keys to control player movement. Some more advanced movement controls include holding the shift key to sprint and right-clicking while moving forward to charge. You may also perform dodge maneuvers by right-clicking when moving sideways or backwards. Charging gives you a quick boost of speed, useful for tracking down enemies. Practice charging now by moving forward and holding right-click. You've just been given enough experience to level up,
Yay!
which allows you to spend some attribute points. Your experience and character level reset after every game of Savage 2. To spend these points, press Tab and go to the character screen. Spend your points, then proceed to the waypoint to begin the combat portion of the melee tutorial.
Move here!
Character? Alright, let's get our strength up. Huh! And our endurance up. Can I pick skill? No, I guess not. Stamina? Sure, we'll pump that up and just... Dark! Okay. I'm good. Did it actually save the level up, or do I... Okay, it does. In many games you have to, What is this?
Quick attack is executed by clicking the left mouse button. This is your basic attack. It causes moderate damage but can be blocked. If you are blocked, you will damage your opponent's block meter, inhibiting his ability to block. However, your attack and movement speed will also be briefly slowed. Let's try it out. Click proceed.
We're not easy enough to up. We need another gold mine.
Ow! Don't yell at me. Click proceed, then press... Okay.
Good work. The next move to learn is block. Block stops incoming melee damage and slows your attacker's attack and movement speed briefly, while briefly increasing your own attack speed to allow you to counter-attack. Any melee damage taken will drain the block meter more quickly. Be careful, because if the block meter runs out completely, you will experience a short stun. Another melee move is the jump attack. Jump attack does high damage and pushes opponents back. Jump attack does extra damage to your opponent's block meter, so time it well with other attacks to break your opponent's block. To perform a jump attack, jump by pressing the spacebar key, then quick attack while in the air by pressing left mouse button.
Okay.
Good work. Now that you've tried the basic melee moves, let's put them to use against an opponent. We will spawn a Legionnaire in front of you. He will be blocking, so move into range and perform a jump attack. Click proceed to continue. Good work. Now block the Legionnaire quick attack using the C key or the middle mouse button. Great stuff. Now perform a quick attack flurry on the Legionnaire by executing 3 quick attacks in rapid succession. Brilliant! Now that you have learned the basic melee moves, it's time to put them to the test. Your practice opponent has been activated to fight you similarly to how an actual player would engage you. Use your knowledge of the melee system to defeat him. Don't worry too much about losing, as you will automatically be revived.
Me lose? I don't think so. Ow!
Great job defeating the enemy. If you would like to continue practicing the melee system, click Fight again below.
No, we're good. Thank you. Continue the tutorial.
The blue projectile that emanated from the Legionnaire was his soul. When you kill a player, you gain his soul. Souls are traded in for powerful Hellborn units. Click Proceed to learn more about the Hellborn units. Hellborn are super units available to both races. In order to gain access to Hellborn units, your team must control a scar, which are located throughout the map like gold mines, and build a Hell Shrine upon it. Once your Hell Shrine is completed, you may enter the scar and use souls to purchase any of the available Hellborn units. While Savage 2 has first-person shooter components, it is much more than a standard first-person shooter. Ranged weaponry should be used to damage opponents before you engage them in melee combat, or to finish off enemies with low health. Rarely will you kill an enemy player from full health using nothing but a ranged weapon. Keep this in mind when playing online, and don't be afraid to get your sword dirty. On top of melee and ranged combat, Savage 2 also offers special abilities. These abilities are unique to each unit. There are 5 types of abilities. We'll quickly go through those types, but we'll leave the details of each unit's specials for you to learn through practice mode or using our in-game voice tip system. You can learn which type of ability each special is from the in-game tooltips or on the detailed unit compendium on the Savage 2 website. Instant. These abilities activate instantly with a push of the button. They are generally melee range abilities and must be used up close.
This game seems
Gadget.
very
Allows placement
complex.
of a gadget on the ground. Gadgets can perform many different tasks, from damaging enemy structures to refilling allied ammunition. Snapcast. These abilities are generally associated with spells, such as healing and debuffs. Aiming near your target will lock onto them, aiming away from your target will break the lock. Area Cast. These abilities involve affecting players in an area. Generally, there will be an indicator on the ground that follows your cursor that will indicate the affected area. Channeling. These abilities can stay active until you run out of mana. Different channeling abilities can drain your mana at different rates. To practice various special abilities, start up practice mode from the main menu. You will now begin the commander portion of the tutorial.
Okay.
This is designed to simulate a game of Savage 2 with AI units rather than players. Note that unlike a traditional RTS, you will not be able to control the AI players. You will be responsible for buffing your team members with spells and building structures. Click on the Command Beasts button to command the Beast team, or Command Humans button to command the Human team.
Let's command the beasts. Why not?
Like most strategy games, Savage 2 is largely a game of economics. Harvesting gold while attempting to prevent your enemies from harvesting gold is essential to gaining the upper hand. Gold harvested from gold mines goes directly to your team gold. Team gold is used to purchase outposts, defenses, and main base structures. Team gold is also used in repairing damaged buildings. Both teams are affected by economic status. Teams that are not harvesting gold are punished for it, so it is important to try and destroy enemy mines. Destroying your enemy's gold mines not only denies them valuable team gold, but their economic status will change, putting them at an even greater disadvantage. There are 3 levels of economic status. Upkeep met. Upkeep is met when your team has at least 1 gold mine actively harvesting gold. Your structures are fully maintained, resulting in maximum armor. Upkeep not met. Your team fails to meet upkeep when your team has no mines actively harvesting gold. Your structures cannot afford to be maintained, and thus their armor is weak and vulnerable. Reclaim a mine as soon as possible. Sudden death. Sudden death occurs when both teams have failed to harvest any gold for an extended period of time. This generally means there is no gold left on the map. In sudden death, all structures are affected by not meeting upkeep and have lower armor. Furthermore, structures cannot be repaired during sudden death. Should one team manage to harvest from a gold mine, the sudden death status will be lifted. The key thing to remember when it comes to Savage 2 economics is to be constantly capturing gold mines while constantly harassing enemy expansions and mines. It's well worth it to sacrifice yourself in battle to take out enemy expansions, so don't be too afraid of rushing in and doing some damage.
Suiciding works.
Welcome to the Beast Team. In
Hello.
this portion of the tutorial, we will give you a chance to learn the essentials of Savage 2 strategic gameplay. Click Proceed to continue. It looks like the enemy team is about to attack us. Let's hope our base defenses can hold them off. You can move your camera by moving the mouse to the edge of the screen, or using the W, A, S and D keys.
Where they at? Oh no! Go away! Go away!
Stratospire is under attack.
I know, but what can I do? Except look at it. Doink.
Your base defenses are damaged. To repair them, purchase a sapling with the button indicated in the picture to the left. Select the sapling by left-clicking on him, then right-click on the damaged structure to repair it.
That was this dude? Go! Fix! Oh.
Good work. It's always a good idea to keep some workers handy for repairing structures. Be careful though, as repairing structures costs team gold. One of the first things you'll need to do as a commander is to set up your economy. Your home base mine is the mine next to your lair. Click the build icon, then on the grove mine. Place your cursor over the mine next to your lair, and left click to place the mine.
Alright, so if that's that, is this them? That's the gold mine, okay. So here, we want a mine grove.
Gold mine under construction.
Good work. Now that you've established a gold mine in your base, it's time to think about expanding. Your closest expansion point is southwest of your main base. To build on it, construct a sub-layer nearby so that the mine is in the blue radius. Then construct a grove mine. You may rotate the sub-layer by holding down the right mouse button and moving the mouse.
That's this here is our other gold mine? Yeah. So we need a sub-layer. Here. And I assume we want something like that.
Sub-layer under construction.
Music is pretty awesome. I can actually see a game like this. It looked like what would make this a lot of fun is playing this with some friends. You know, and
Grove mine construction complete.
oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum. Come on. What I'm probably going to end up doing with this, folks, is splitting the video. I may do a tutorial video, and I may do just a practice game video against the AI, if that's even an option.
Sub-lair construction complete.
Give me mine. Oh, yeah.
Gold mine under construction.
Good work. In online play, players can use sublairs and garrisons as spawn points. Placing them strategically near enemy bases and using your workers to help build them is a good way to get a quick advantage. You will now be given free reign to defeat your opponent. Be sure to use your spells located in the lower right and build your advanced tech structures to upgrade your troops. For the purposes of this tutorial, gold income rates have been tripled. Be sure to build a hell shrine on the southeast or northwest scar. Good luck, Commander.
But you haven't told me how to, like, make units. I'm not sure how to make units. So, hordes must go link to the power of the mother and provide mystical powers to augment. Okay. No player or building in proximity to this building. Oh, I get it. That's just like a buff type building. I didn't want to build a worker. Oh, crap.
Gold mine construction complete.
Oh, whatever. Interesting. As I, stumble around on this, folks,
Nexus under construction.
No battering ram, go away! Go kill it. So this is our Hellscar here, I believe. So we need the Hell Shrine. But I guess first we need a sub-lair. No player buildings in the proximity to this building. Oh, it doesn't. Does it have to be? I mean,
Nexus construction complete.
I guess we'll have to figure that out later. Alright. Predator down. Oh, let's get this sanctuary going then.
Sanctuary under construction.
Oh, but we can actually use our workers, right? Our saplings here to help build. Can they build faster? Wow, we're apparently kicking ass, somehow. Keep going, my minions! Can I get myself a sub-lair here?
Sanctuary construction complete.
Oh, probably because I gotcha. Because it would have to be near one of my workers or something. Okay. So actually, if I bring one of my saplings over here, let me get the sanctuary rolling now. Let's get this Predator Den going. Right.
Predator Den under construction.
Let's get a... Oh. Let's get spires then. Oh, and so they won't let you just get a ton of the spires up either. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a bit of a learning curve. Get it! Get it! These beast things are kind of cool. So we actually want to build another sub-layer here.
Predator den construction complete.
I think we're kicking ass. Granted, it's just the tutorial.
Sub-layer under construction.
Alright, little sapling duder. Go work on it. Go my predator den. Whatever. I'm doing charm shrine. Because, like, why the not?
Charm shrine under construction.
This should actually give us pretty much the win, though.
Sub-layer construction complete.
Fantastic. Work on the little micro
Gold
there.
mine under construction.
And then also let's work on a stratospire.
Stratospire under construction.
Yeah, I think we've got this one. Why aren't you helping build? I could have sworn I clicked on you and do that. Go in? Oh.
A gold mine is getting low.
Oh no! Yeah, we've got this one. Derps? You can attack it. You don't have to
Shrine
run into it.
Complete.
Why are we just running into it? Can we not blow this place up? Oh, they are. It's just taking for freaking ever.
Gold mine and stratospire construction complete.
You know what? I'm gonna put the spawn thing right here.
Under construction.
Or are they attacking it? Not honestly sure. Oh, now he's... Alright, so my guys are really, really derpy.
Their stronghold has taken heavy damage.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would probably take heavier damage if we could actually, you know, like, have everybody attack it, as opposed to just running into it.
Their stronghold is burning. Their stronghold is nearly destroyed.
A gold mine has been defeated.
Congratulations on your victory, Commander.
Haha!
Keep in mind that when commanding online, the commander is vital to success. A good commander must do much more than cast spells and build structures. He must rally his troops with true leadership and help his team to stick together and play together. You have reached the final segment of the tutorial. We will now take a moment to inform you about other systems we have developed which can be used to further familiarize yourself with Savage 2. Don't worry if it feels like there's a lot you don't understand about Savage 2. We have a built-in voice tip system which helps to explain various elements of the game. First time you visit a new interface or encounter a new skill, a brief audio message will explain the details not found in this tutorial. Savage 2 boasts one of the best replay systems around, with every single game of Savage 2 being saved on our website, along with the stats from those games being used in our automated clan and player ladders. You'll never have to worry about forgetting to save the replay of a really great match. If you need extra assistance in Savage 2, you can download replays of all the top players to see how they play. Practice mode is another great learning tool. Accessed from the main menu, practice mode allows you to spawn enemies of any type, including structures, and allows you to play as any of the units. This is also useful for familiarizing yourself with the various special abilities. This concludes the Savage 2 tutorial. Remember that while Savage 2 may have a steep learning curve, it is a very rewarding game that doesn't grow old quickly. Communicate with your team and don't be afraid to ask questions or to seek advice. Best of luck in the world of New Earth.
Well, folks, I guess I'll cut it off there, and I'll see if there's a, if there is... Yeah, see, it doesn't look like you can actually just play the game single player. I mean, there's this practice here, but I don't think that's going to be exactly what we're looking for. I guess welcome back, folks. The game actually crashed out when I quit there, but I'm not quite sure if we can actually get a game of this going. Okay, and so you can pick your units here. Let me just see what a predator is. Alright, start the practice. Yeah, I have a feeling one of the main things that killed this game and really made it free was the fact that it looks really cool, but I sometimes like just an online, or a offline game, and you can't really play it offline. So,
This is Blaze. It inflicts relatively high damage and a further burning effect. It has a small area of effect, and the projectile moves quite slowly.
But, well, I'll see if I can make an account, though, and see what I can do. So, this will either be the end of the video, or, we'll go a little bit more. As always, folks, thanks for watching. We'll see what happens.